ground. Respect the throw, don't let it down. Number 13, top 40 classic. Protect the moon pie. Number 13, top 40 classic.
I got it right.
Yes, you did. Now there they are.
Hey, Kyle, take us away.
You betcha. Mobile, Alabama is the birthplace of the American Mardi Gras, a point of pride consistently overshadowed by New Orleans. But Mobile has always had something New Orleans doesn't: the moon pie, the city's iconic parade throw, tossed by the millions and crushed underfoot just as consistently. Lewis and the city of Mobile turned that overlooked behavior into a movement. Protect the moon pie. The work started on the streets, handmade signs, posters, and stencils in deadpan public safety language. High moon pie loss area. Respect the throw. 1 out of 3 moon pies will not survive. No explanation, just instant recognizability. They handed out pins, stickers, and signs at parades. Parade goers sought them out. Businesses displayed the materials. Merchandise sold out. Civic leaders joined in. With a production budget of roughly $4,000 and zero paid media, the campaign drove 785 million impressions and 5.3 million in earned media value. Visitors from 40 states found the site organically, and the most meaningful result wasn't reach. Mobile had finally found something it could rally around in the streets. At number 13, Protect the Moon Pie from Lewis.
Woo! Let's take a look at what it looked like right here.
You know, I have become an official MoonPie protector during my reign as mayor.
Shows how our new group is trying to protect the moon
Saving
pie.
one moon pie at a time with photojournalist Mason Terrell.
Yeah. And I got to say, Ellen was nice enough to ask me to throw some moon pies at our event in Chicago, and I was happy to do so. And I got to say, some did not survive.
Right.
But talk about this. This is so much fun. Yeah, I mean, it speaks for itself. But Ellen, come on, tell us. Well, you dig a little deeper.
There. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, Birmingham. Sorry.
There we go.
So walk us through the strategy. Walk us through the brief. I mean, this is really fun stuff.
Yeah, we can kick it off. So actually this started because our Mobile office sends our clients king cakes every year for Mardi Gras, just to kind of celebrate, which is another, traditional pastry of the season. And so we were presenting that and some ideas around that. And our creative team was like, we've got a little bit of a lanyard at the end of this presentation, kind of a little something extra for next year, because it was like 3 days before Mardi Gras. And Ellen, our fearless leader, said, I think we could do that this year. And so within a matter of days,
my God.
idea and
completely
blew it up. So it was very guerrilla, like it said, zero media budget. And so we just kind of had the entire agency take it and run with it. And, fingers crossed, we thought it was a great movement and cultural moment. And we hoped that the city would pick up, and they did, and then some.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They were finding us on the streets. You can kind of look at the progression of the work as well with the 3 days.
Right.
We started out a little small, and we gauged how the audience was going to be. We had a little cart we took out with us. And by the end, our cart was decorated and people were following us. They wanted everything. They wanted our signs. They wanted everything we had. They even wanted our vests, which we did give some away at the end, but everybody took part. And, you know, it was always about this pride, the city of Mobile. And we have this Mardi Gras. We have this great thing that we want to share with everybody. And everybody got on board and everyone loved it. And we have so many people that followed us that still sometimes post something about a moon pie. We had one a couple weeks ago and we were really shocked. We were like, there's protect the moon pie. So we've had fun with it. And, you know, I think the funnest or the most exciting part, we were going to the parade one night and we get an update and Chattanooga Bakery had said, you're doing a good thing. You're fighting the good fight. So we were really excited about that, you know. But the fire department, the mayor, the sheriff, everybody just got involved and it was just fun.
And it was awesome to see the city kind of give it a life of its own too. It wasn't, they, as you want with a movement like this, they kind of took it and ran with it. So we weren't even having to create a lot of the content, you know, as it progressed. It was really the community who was creating the content for us, which is exactly what you want to have.
So a couple of things here. First off, when you get Mardi Gras, look at that. It does something. All right. What's that do? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, bubble. Okay, great. It's my camera. When you get Mardi Gras and some Frisky juice going around, of course, they're going to try to steal everything. I mean, you know, they're going to want the signs and all of that. But secondly, here's my favorite. I think we can do it this year.
I know.
Ellen. Naughty puppy.
I know. We're going to have a sign made to put in her office. I think we can do it this year.
I think we can do it tomorrow.
So,
and we did.
Yes,
on our toes.
Yes. So, Ellen, why did you? I mean, obviously, you're very convicted that your team can overcome any sort of barrier. What I can imagine everyone went, okay.
Almost exactly. I think Deanna had that exact like sound, that squeak that came out of her mouth. No, I think we were just, I don't know, it was exciting and it was such a good idea. I didn't want to wait a year. And it took about 3 minutes, maybe. I don't even think it took that long. That all of a sudden everybody was like, okay, all right, we can do it. And they did. And when I say the team, like literally were hand painting the sheets and getting them out there. And it was amazing. And it was just amazing how we had all our own. And we never said it was Lewis, first of all.
Sure.
We didn't say it was us. It was just the Protect the MoonPie group. And so as everybody, I mean, we had the sheriff create a video and had like, you know, the yellow drawing around the MoonPie. It was so fascinating. It was just fun. It was just so fun. It just kept getting better and better. And our whole team and all the offices got involved as well and in the other markets and like helped create different content. But it got to where we had so much user generated content that we really didn't use much of our own. So it was just fun. It couldn't have been. And I think we all enjoyed it. It was a lot. And I appreciate our team as always.
Sure.
But they took it and run with it. All I did was say, let's do it this year.
Now, and
light a fire.
In my experience, that's when like the producers and the PMs are just like, where are the producers and PMs on this project? Raise your hand. Anybody? Is anybody there?
I would say that it was
it was everyone.
Multiple.
So everybody raise your hand.
We had
in all offices.
Making posters. Account people painting things. It was everyone. But you know, we're really good about jumping in the car and running to Michael's if we need to. So I think everyone immediately was like, I do this, you do this. And so we were ready.
Oh my God.
It's very much a divide and conquer.
Parade. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never once attended every parade, and we did. Everyone attended all the parades. So people know us now. I've been called the MoonPie girl. one time, but they're like, "Oh, hey, MoonPie girl," and I'm like, "Oh, wow."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got the beats to prove it.
Kyle, bail me.
Well,
out
for
there.
you, yeah, it's for you.
Yes, thank you.
MoonPies too.
Oh,
I mean,
all right. Well, throw them over here.
Oh my god! I just
See, that's a good visual effect there, right there.
yeah. No, and first of all, now I'm hungry. Yeah, moon pies are delicious, and I do like a good king cake. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I love a good king cake.
Keep that in mind next year.
Yeah. And I remind the kids, like, there is a baby in there, and so be very careful when you're chewing.
Yes. Don't chomp.
Yeah. Yes. Be very cautious of that. So what's the encore?
We'll see.
Yeah, well, we're planning that right now. The great thing is we've got even more involvement from the city and from others. So we're going to be able to make it bigger and better in year 2 and have additional community support as we roll into that. So more to come.
Always a home run. Always a home run.
We did. I will say we turned it into we gave all of the moon pies that we got and the beads over to charity. And so one of the things that we are thinking about for next year is how do we pull in so it can be either a fundraiser or some way we're helping support because that's a big part of our culture. So but with 3 weeks we couldn't make all that.
No,
happen.
I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got a little more lead time.
But that's our goal. Yeah.
No, I love that. I love that, and can't wait to see it. No, it's fantastic. It's
Thank y'all so much. We've had so much fun with all this, so we appreciate it.
Thank
you.
That's
one of our rules. Have fun. All right, everybody, wave aloha. Thank you. And we appreciate the support. Lewis, well, they're one of the OGs too.
Yes,
we
they
love
are.
that.
We love having them.